Yeah, I bet y'all like I don't know why I on my phone but just now, but we good, we straight.
Straight.
Yeah, I'll try to do some type of ad to like merge it together. But all right, now where were we? As far as
I think I was telling that story about the DC chick carousel.
Yeah, go ahead.
Cause she had a tongue piercing, and you was like, "What makes you think any man would want to marry you with that shit? What do you think what men think about you having that shit in your mouth?"
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
And she's like, they probably think I'm fast.
My nigga, I'm a wrestling fan. Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy.
And I'm like, Kevin, if you think she fast, that doesn't mean someone else won't be like, okay, she has a tongue piercing, but I still won't fuck with her. She's still a great person. She just happened to have a tongue piercing.
Right.
So when he says shit like that, he's just generalizing what he thinks always, and he always feel like he's lived about 20,000 lives.
Mm-hmm.
So he's been every type of different nigga that there is in the world. So he feels like he knows what all of them want, and I don't understand why.
Well, all women. Well, I'm not gonna say all women, but the majority of women are crazy. But not every woman is are the same and wants the same.
Exactly.
So it's not like you know one. First of all, women are hard to figure out. So it ain't no way you know exactly what a woman wants.
But I would tell you this, though,
every woman.
I would tell you this though. You don't have to figure out women though. Like,
well, break it down.
I just recently learned
since you got your degree and you know every freaking thing.
I just recently learned this, like even in my own relationship. Mm-hmm. Like you ain't gotta figure your woman out, fam. Like you figuring it out was during the dating stage. Like once y'all together, whatever, your woman will tell you everything she wants. Just like Sanders said.
Deion said, I know.
Just like Deion Sanders said, like your woman would literally tell you.
He was talking.
Yeah, your woman won't leave you in the dark, and I just recently figured that out, and it's true. Like once you sit down and you open yourself to the conversations, women will tell you what they want.
Like we focus too much on the outside,
and you just focus on so much of the bigger picture. For example, me. This is not about Kevin Samuel, but this is more about me. Me, for example, getting with my shorty, I'm like,
congrats, by the way.
Appreciate it, fam. Like, that was easy, by
yeah, I know. But
look,
at the end of the day, relationships last quicker than weeds. So
I ain't had to do much for that. I don't know.
Either way, you with someone. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. Relationships don't last long nowadays.
It wasn't enough for a player like me. But I'm just playing. But
I ain't forgot what I said.
But
what Deion said.
Yeah, your woman would literally tell you, like, would basically tell you, bro. Cause I was using my personal experience. For example, a bit in my relationship is the problem I had was I wanted my 40-year-old lifestyle with my old lady's 23-year-old lifestyle right now.
Right.
Forgetting that I'm 22. And where my relationship has always taken a hit is where I feel like I gotta be a provider right now.
That's a lot of us.
And
that's a lot of us. Like personally, I think us and look at
not a lot of niggas. A lot of niggas can care less if they provide or not.
Well, not even a provider. I'm just saying it's like lifestyle wise. Like you like me personally. Like I'm not gonna say a lifestyle because personally I don't want like I look at Drake. I don't want like that. I don't want the house that I like house so big I need a walkie-talkie just to get a beverage. Yeah, I haven't seen the boys in 2 days. I don't need a house that damn big.
I'm not,
first of all, that's an exercise.
Yeah,
I don't need
talking
that.
About nothing like
but
that.
I'm talking about like person like I want to be in a turtleneck with I want my bros and I and like looking like a royal flush. We all in the same suit. Like I want to be fresh as Drake on like everybody. Well, not like different color. Like I want us to be like money wise, financially stable. Everybody taken care of. All my niggas eating. All my people eating. Everybody taken care of. My dad nice and cleaned up. He not singing, but you know what I'm saying. Like everybody.
I understand. I understand. But I'm coming more from the perspective like I want to be able to provide now. Yeah. And sometimes I feel
you forget about the work though.
Nah, not about the work, but the work always good.
Yeah, of course.
But
no, I'm saying like we want like immediately.
Not even just that. It's more so where I disconnect from my old lady from my shorty because it's like, my shorty has already know, it's already proven that I can provide for us.
Mm-hmm.
She knows that. She understands that. And she's tried to drill that in my head about 30 million times. She's tried to drill that in my head that, Travis, I know you can provide. I know you will provide. But right now at 22, she's 24.
Relax, my nigga.
Yeah, she's like, I just want you to have fun. Just like, I want us to go out and have fun.
Right.
I want you to enjoy being young. You don't have to worry about being 40. Like, Dejanay's always telling me, when we're 40, we'll be 40.
Right.
Then whatever our 40-year-old problems will be, it'll be there. They'll be there.
You won't be dancing in the club at 40 like
they'll be there for you to take care of. And sometimes I feel like me and my old lady, me and my shorty, we disconnect from one another because it's like I'm so deep into wanting to make sure that we got it. That when we got it, we're gonna have it. That sometimes I forget to just if me and my shorty going to a bar to drink till I can't drink no more. Because I'm so worried about the aftermath of what happened instead of just enjoying it.
Right.
So I feel like I've suffered a lot of that.
Well, yeah, I'm not about to wild out like everybody else is doing lately. I'm sorry. Niggas is too horny lately. I ain't gonna lie. Like niggas is helping on women on top of high cages.
I mean,
they helping on people at restaurants. They helping on people on Uber Eats cars. I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna celebrate my birthday outside just yet. Like y'all be easy.
How did we even get to this conversation? What's about Kevin Samuels?
Yeah, I know. You saying like live life. I want to live life too, but I might need to just go somewhere chill at the moment.
Man,
like we do need to hang out outside.
Oh yeah, we do. We
definitely
definitely
gotta link up. So
we do definitely.
Yeah, but back to Kevin Samuels. I'm not joking about that though. You niggas is crazy. Something's wrong with all y'all. Y'all are anxious to get outside.
Yeah, niggas are.
Not judging, but slowly roll before y'all get a charge. But seriously, I care about y'all.
Them assault cases ain't nothing nice
at all.
Motherfuckers ain't
yeah,
nice.
But back to Kevin Samuels. Like I'm not mad at him trying to get his opinion out as far like. Yeah, like there's some women that probably don't know what they want and probably do need to have that conversation. I just don't like his approach and delivery. Yeah. And sometimes, don't try to speak for every nigga. There's some niggas that probably do feel that way, but there's some that don't.
That's true. But
and there's some women that also need to like chill as far as like doing the same thing as far as generalizing all men, just like Kevin Samuels needs to chill as far as generalizing all women.
Okay, so I have a question for you. Do you feel like you resonate with Kevin Samuels?
No.
Do you feel
I'm the nice guy.
Do you feel like Kevin Samuels
I'm not Sim, but I'm a nice guy.
Do you feel like Kevin Samuels had made some of the points that you would kind of want to make?
No. Not really.
Okay, then. So
I can't really think of much. Now, wait. One. Maybe one.
What could that possibly be?
There's some things that probably and you I think you already answered that and probably Trump how I feel about that as far as like some women like not know 100% as far as what they want as far as in a man as far as like wanting like 6 figures 7 figures but they don't bring much to the table.
Okay, I gotta ask, for you personally, you didn't gotta break it down, but what do you want your woman to bring to the table? Let's just say right now, at this point, at this junction in your life, what do you want a woman to bring to the table?
Well, right now, for me personally, I don't think I'm ready for a woman right now.
I'm just saying, if you were.
Oh, if I was personally, I just want a woman to be able to handle my velocity of positivity at the moment.
So that's all you want a woman to bring to the table?
Well, obviously more than that. Like, actually, like, have something going on with your life. Like, have friends, because I do not want you around me 24/7.
Okay.
What else? Have a stable life, because I don't know if I could deal with too much drama in your life. What you have, like, so, like, issues and stuff. Nah, that might be a little bit too much to ask. At the end of the day, you do need, like, you never know what someone's going through, and you don't want to be like, hey, you know what? Leave that stuff over there. I don't want to be that type of person. But So okay, some things I might have to see when it approaches itself, but as far as like the basics, yeah, have some a little bit of something going on.
Okay.
A little bit of money.
Right.
Don't rely on me to pay for every guy. I'll pay for the dinner. I'll pay for like maybe here and there. Yeah. But don't ask me to like pay for your groceries or pay for your bills. Yeah. Ooh, I got bills to pay for.
Yeah, all right, cool. I understand where you're coming from, man. Now, to give you this. So you saying
and most importantly, like be able to like be able to get along, be civil with me and get along with me personally.
Okay. Do you feel like
and know some old school music? You gotta know some old school
music. You feel like if you get with a woman, because it's your choice, y'all two's choice. If you were to get with a woman who doesn't bring that to the table, whose fault that is? It the woman's fault or is it your fault?
That's not anybody's fault because at the end of the day, that's her preference.
My nigga,
that's both of our preferences.
My nigga,
I'm not gonna blame. Like prime example, I started talking to a girl because she never watched Martin and Fresh Prince and she didn't know who Jill Scott was. Okay. Now even though I thought she was crazy, I'm not gonna look at her like she's the craziest person of all time because she and think she's horrible. Right. She and I are still cool. But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna say I'm petty, but I'm not gonna look at her like she's the worst person in the world just because she never watched Martin or Fresh Prince and she don't know who Jill Scott is.
All right, well I'm gonna tell you this.
That's not her preference.
Well I'm gonna tell you this, my nigga. If you get with a woman who feels like she's not bringing anything to the table, it is your fault. It's your fault because you had the option to choose this woman or not. Mm-hmm. And during the dating stage, you know if this woman is bringing anything to the table or not. So if the table is made and you have, and like she says, hypothetically, she says, you have everything I need at this dinner table. And she's like, so let's eat. And you see she don't bring nothing or anything that you like, and you still decide to sit down and eat. It's your fault for eating. You cannot fault that woman. Okay. So, with Kevin Samuels, you can't say, what does the woman bring to the table? My nigga, you had the option to choose this woman or not. If you chose this woman, you knew what she was bringing to the table. Right. You decide to say, okay, I'm cool with whatever she brings to the table. So you can't later down the line say, I don't like what you bring to the table. Well, motherfucker, you knew this is what I was bringing. You know what I'm saying? It's just like us men. If I tell a chick, all I do for a living is play games and just chill. Right. You know that's what I do. You ask me, do you want to work? Nah, not really. I don't like working. I have parents who just pay all my bills, but all I do is play games and chill. She's like, all right, cool. Well, I work. I have a business. I do this, that. I'm like, all right, cool, bet. Let's get together. She's like, yeah, sure. All of a sudden, we get together. She's like, I think you should get a job. Bitch, I'm not getting a job. Right. You know what the fuck I brought to the table.
I literally told you up front.
I brought video games and fucking chill.
Yeah. I literally told you what I do.
So why the fuck would I want to get a job now? Because I'm with you. So
I immediately knew it was going to, once you told me what she done, I know it's going to go. Because her mind, she's a go-getter. And she wants a nigga that's even more of a go-getter than her. Because
there you go.
To allow women, they want men that do like at least a little bit more than them.
There you go. So
and a nigga that just not only sits home and do video games, but they have their parents paying for their bills, that's like, that's a no-no. But don't worry, I'll change him. Know the hell you want.
So exactly. So with Kevin Samuels and other men, you cannot ask a woman, what do you bring to the table? Or you cannot get mad at what a woman brings to the table if you decide to eat at that, if you decide to sit at that table with her, knowing this is what she brings. Right. So y'all can't be mad at her saying, what does a woman bring to the table? Well, nigga, figure it out before you go to the table. Right. Because you tell her what you bring, she tell you what she bring. If it makes a decent meal, y'all eat. If it doesn't, okay, then you can't sit at my table. Right.
And wait. All right. It was the reason why old girl and I really started talking was more because like we didn't really have much in common. Yeah. But it was like the Jill Scott was that was blasphemy though to me because it's like you don't know who Jill Scott is.
I know who Jill Scott is.
That sound it still sound crazy though, right?
Yeah, it does.
Like don't get me wrong, like she's still cool.
Cool as fun.
But
she just don't bring the meal you liked at your table.
Right.
And that's cool.
Not know who Jill Scott is and never watching Martin and Will Smith sounds crazy.
Exactly. For example.
And she also told me that she actually did watch Martin once and she didn't think it was funny. I'm like, what? Well, why do you like me then? Because I patented a little bit of my comedy off of Martin.
Yeah. For example, me. I'm a nigga that like Publix chicken, that like Cane's. If you bring me some ribs, some pork ribs, I tell you I don't want that shit. You can't get mad at me, cause bitch, you know I don't want it.
Oh,
that's not what I want at my table.
And wait, and not only that, I also forgot to add too. But I was willing to deal with that, cause another thing I was gonna do too. I was gonna say this for next week, but the Jill Scott thing wasn't even the kicker.
Yeah.
After that, it was I was gonna at least try to be like, maybe she does know, but she just don't know the name. So I was gonna be, cause she was like, I actually want to know who is Jill Scott. So I was gonna be like, cause you heard Jill, you at least heard her on the radio, you heard her on the movie. Before I could even say like a song like, oh, Jill Scott's a legendary singer. She's like, oh, that's the thing. I only listen to Beyonce and rappers. That's when I knew, oh, I gotta go.
Yeah.
Not because she only listen to Jill Scott, to Beyonce, because I like Beyonce, love Beyonce. I'm not a beehive, but I love. Unfortunately, my favorite song is Big Ego. If you're a guy, you know we can't sing Big Ego. We can't sing the hook at all. Trust me. If you know the hook, we can't sing it. But you know the hook. We can't sing it at all.
I don't even want to think about it.
Yeah, it took me till I was 18 to know. I don't think she's actually talking about Big Ego. But yeah, I'm on Twitter a lot. I know some beehives. Them girls is crazy. That's when I knew I gotta get out of this car.
Okay.
I gotta get out of this car.
Okay.
So and she's still cool, but no, I can't deal with that. But shouts to her though, she's cool and man supportive. But yeah,
so
that was the kicker.
So Kevin Samuels, next time you talk, or women, if y'all listen to Kevin Samuels, just understand he doesn't speak for the general population of black men. At least he doesn't speak for this one right here.
Well, not just that. There's plenty of these niggas that y'all plenty of these celebrities that y'all look at them and be like, y'all niggas, y'all gotta do better. Why y'all keep saying niggas? That's him. That's that nigga. Every time Quavo cheat, no shout to Quavo. Every time y'all Kevin Hart or this guy, that guy cheats, y'all be like, niggas gotta do better. That's that nigga. When Derrick Jackson came out, I didn't even know who he was, but apparently y'all did. I never wanted to hear from this nigga ever again. I could care less who he is. I didn't even know you could spell Jackson that way, but I guess you can. I don't care about him at all.
Yeah.
That's y'all fault. Well, that's not y'all fault that he cheated. But I didn't know who he was. I didn't want to know who he was.
Yeah.
I didn't want to talk about him. He the reason why I ain't getting a chance to talk about Kurt Franklin.
What that Kurt Franklin shit was wild, fam. But
that was wild.
That ain't my cup of tea though, so I ain't gonna get into that. That's that's family drama.
Yeah. Oh no, I just want to talk about it just because Kurt Franklin was cursing. Like, so there's certain things I just bring it out. That's all. Christian or not. Yeah, y'all be surprised with how much Christians actually do curse. That's all I'm gonna say.
But that was my take on Kevin Samuels though.
Yeah,
that was pretty much it for me.
Yeah, don't rely on just certain celebrities to think all niggas cheat. No, don't think that. Trust me. Now, some niggas are sluts. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I have some friends that are sluts. I will admit to that.
Yeah.
But I have tried defending them, and they have slut themselves once again, which made me look bad as far as reputation. I literally just got a text that I was looking at earlier when he was trying to pass the mic to me, that was saying, "Get your friend." I don't know who she's referring to, but I might have an idea who she's referring to.
You know it's one of those sluts, though.
Yes, exactly. And I'm nervous because when I get out of this podcast, I'm gonna hear an earful from her.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I got some slut friends, and they know they sluts. They admitted that they sluts. But that's not everybody. They know I'm the nice guy. They know I'm the cool guy. And I'm tired of these narratives of like nice guys finish last too. Well, I don't know. This is another subject. We'll talk about that another time. Yeah, but is that chick gonna be free next week?
Am I gonna be free?
Next Thursday?
I get off at work like 4 o'clock. 4:30.
Damn.
So,
I was hoping you was gonna come true for the friend zone. So, cause we might. I'm thinking about doing friend zone versus relationships. Cause I've been holding that for about 3 years for Sam. Sam and I've been wanting to talk about that for the longest.
Y'all boys got to do it without me, man.
Damn.
That's cool.
We been holding that one for a minute.
Yeah.
And as nigga that has to be in a relationship and they got the sauce. I want your input on that one.
You gotta, I see in my point, friend zone, you gotta make your intentions clear.
Mm-hmm.
And if Shorty ain't trying to get in no ass, you get the fuck up out of there. That's really that.
Hey,
That's really it. Cause niggas be trying to linger on like maybe if
don't linger on.
If I model myself to this nigga, she finally gonna give me some ass.
You'll get her for the longest. Trust me. I've lingered on after 2 niggas and did something special for her, and then she picked a 3rd nigga like a month later.
Yeah, so
Don't linger on. Trust me.
damn, but I ain't never been in a friend zone to be honest. Like,
Congratulations.
come to think about it, but
I'm the king.
nah, cause if I ask for some ass, you don't give me no ass.
My nigga,
I get the fuck out of there.
I've been in the friend zone so much. If it would have been a job, my resume would be impeccable.
Nah, fuck no. The hell, I'm not. You're not about to call me about your nigga problems. I'm trying to fuck. That ain't happening.
I ain't got time for that, man.
It ain't bringing me
I'm
that shit.
tired of having friends. I remember just a friend, one of my best friends actually, who was pretty. She was calling me all that Dave and Buster's around Christmas time a couple of years ago. She FaceTimed me, and I was telling her, yo, I'm out with the family at the moment. And then like an hour later, I was going home, and my cousin was like, yo, Rob, who are you at the phone with? I was like, oh, it's one of my best friends. That's a little sense. He was like, Rodney, you got too many friends, my nigga. Enough is enough. I was like, I know, bro. But yeah, one, don't listen to Kevin Samuels that much.
Yeah, please don't.
2, if you're team Kevin Samuels, let us know how you feel.
Yeah, let me know how you feel, to be honest.
Yeah. Tag him on IG. Go tell him your IG.
Please don't. Please don't. Don't bother me on IG. Please do not. Oh, hell no. Fuck no. Don't. Leave me the fuck alone. Personally, leave me the fuck alone.
At least he's honest.
Don't need bother.
At least he's honest.
I will address your questions when Rodney send me the questions, ask me how I feel about it, but nah, you ain't getting inside.
All right, well look, if they in the comments, I'll send them. I'll let you know.
Appreciate it, fam. Appreciate it, fam. Appreciate it.
Nigga said, do not find my IG.
Not bother me, please.
Don't worry. I don't get that many views, so it probably won't be too many.
It's cool, bro. It's cool. This was enjoyable to begin with.
Oh no, this might be one of my favorite episodes again. You strike again, my nigga.
Appreciate it.
You strike again.
Appreciate
you 2
it,
for
man.
2 so far. But oh shit! Please don't tag me. Please don't tag. Well, so much for telling them where to find you. All right, but yeah, true. Hopefully I get you back on the pod soon. Like hopefully I can probably make you a permanent guy because I'm planning something honestly. Hopefully, but yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed the pod. I enjoyed this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed as much as I did.
Man, thank y'all for having me today, man.
Yeah, hey, I appreciate you coming for and pulling up, man. So yeah, so we're just gonna end it on that note. 1, check on your strong friends.
Yeah.
2, ladies, watch out for these niggas. 3, not all these niggas are the same.
Yeah.
4, don't let one nigga speak for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and 5, some niggas just got the sauce. Oh, I just got the personality. Like certain things I'm gonna get together. Just give me a second. I promise. I promise. I'm a work in progress. I'm gonna get there. I promise. But I'm gonna talk a little bit more like next week. Trust me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you behind the scenes. I'm gonna tell you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, but in the meantime, man, I hope you guys enjoyed the show as much as I did. I had a great time.
Thank y'all for having me. Had a great time.
Yeah, shout out to everybody, man. I hope everybody's enjoying June. I hope everybody's enjoying themselves. Hope everybody's enjoying their week, etc. Another ass coming. Why you see what happens? Yeah. In the meantime, I don't even know who to shout out. Usually I got a shout out, but I ain't got a shout out on me this week. But first of all, shout out Sam. Go get your bread. Shout out Sean. I know he's dealing with a loss at the moment. A couple weeks ago, so my to go to him and his family.
Same here.
Hopefully I can get him back next week. Shout out Travis for pulling up.
I appreciate y'all for having me, dog.
Appreciate you for being here, man. Nigga, appreciate you. Shout out to Joe's Game for coming here prior, man. Cause I was like, yo, why they recording today? Oh shit, I didn't expect that.
I'm starving next shit.
Hey, shoot.
Oh, man,
You and me both. Like we might get on in a second. But yeah, you got any shout outs in you or you?
Nah, man.
Yeah, you ain't gonna shout out too late. Look at that nigga.
Who, my shorty?
Nah, I'm playing.
I ain't
No,
gonna shout that ass out, man.
Dog, you gonna shut up when you get home. I see. say that Angie when you get home. I see.
Shit.
I understand. But in the meantime, if you don't know the slogan, ladies, slide in my DM before I slide in yours. Fellas, do right and be careful. Everybody stay happy and be positive. One love, peace, and a bucket of head grease. It's a silly slogan. Don't actually take it seriously. But
sliding that by the end.
Hey, don't actually do
What
it.
is that?
It's a joke.
Yeah.
I've had that for 4 years. Trust me.
Alright.
I had that slogan for 4 years.
Alright.
No, for real. I've been saying that slogan since
I
the
hear
Snapchat
you. Look,
days.
I hear you, my dog. I hear you.
I literally have proof.
Nah, fam, you good. I hear you, but I'm out of there with me. I hear you, but
Everybody stay happy, be positive. One love, peace, and a bucket of head grease. Hope everybody's mental health is well. I hope everybody's family's doing well, etc. Y'all be safe, be blessed, and we out.
I appreciate